They have given center-wise, city-wise. They have not given, because there was a seriatim is missing. I'm not making, the Union of India may not respond sentence-wise, point-wise. Just give me 15 minutes so that I first wrap it up quickly. Now, my lord, in deference to my lord's direction, they have published the result. In the order, my lord said that the roll number may be edited, may be concealed, masked. The rest entire data should be given. They have not given all India rank of all the students. All India rank would not have disclosed identity, one. Two, they have not given the seriatim because of the examination center. We would have been able to find out from one room how many plus 700, how many.
They've given center-wise and
they have given center-wise, city-wise. They have not given, because there was a seriatim is missing. I'm not making fuss on it. I'm just bringing it to my lord's kind notice. That they have withheld all India rank and they have withheld serial number of the examination center. They have given 5,000 PDFs in the name of data declaring result. Anyhow, we have tried to analyze it. What I find, the last point, when I demonstrated before this honorable court that the question paper was being ferried in an e-rickshaw, there was an objection taken that it was only OMR and not the question paper. This was the response. I verified it. There is a testing booklet which each student get in the examination hall.
Question paper was ferried in an e-rickshaw, no doubt about it. That photograph, yes, according to them, is not of the question paper but of the OMR sheet. But the fact that the question paper was ferried in the e-rickshaw is also now it is an established fact. No difference.
Because
at one center. But the photograph which was claimed to be a photograph of the test paper is not of the test paper, but that's a little nuance, that's all.
The only thing I want to point out, this e-rickshaw, because as per the news item, and there is an arrest of the principal of this Oasis school, the investigation.
Let's not go into
this. I'm not going into. I'm just tying up.
We will deal with when we look at what steps should be taken for the future.
Correct.
Let's now concentrate on the heart of the matter.
Perfect.
We have given you an opportunity to.
I'm so grateful, my lord, and we have been able to.
What emerges from the center-wise and the city-wise data.
Yes, I'm straight away coming to that. Yeah. Lord, basically, I have now threefold submissions.
Have you prepared a note or something? Which
Lord, we have submitted a second supplementary note.
That's on the basis of the data, right?
That's on the basis of data and my subsequent points.
Well,
but Lord, allow me, Lord, without referring to that note, Lord, allow me to sum it up first. In two parts. One is the leak part, and the other is the dominant argument, Lord, even more dominant than the leak part, which they say is a breach, is that their manner of conducting the entire examination is so brittle that it does not inspire confidence at all. At every stage, there is a breach, and there is a possibility of breach. That's the second limb of my argument. But summing up on my first limb, that it is a case of a paper leak, I just say, Lord, they admit paper leak. They admit the dissemination happened on WhatsApp. I'm just going by their admission. Now the Bihar police material collected report is before this honorable court. I'm sure 161 statement which we have placed on record are the same, which indicate Bihar police's case, because any police recording 161 statement and indicating that the paper was sold and the students were made to learn those answers was 4th of May, not 5th of May. So this is what the Bihar police investigation, which I'm banking upon to say that leak is not happening on 5th of May morning as is being suggested. But the leak is happening prior to the deposit of question papers with the respective banks.
Yes.
So Lord, my submission is leak is prior to going the question paper before to the bank, that is 3rd or prior to 3rd. And their suggestion that it happened on 5th morning is hard to believe and contrary to the investigation report of Bihar police. And lastly, this is the handiwork of a gang which has been indulging into paper leak even previously. This Sanjeev Mukhia and the other gangs which have not even been arrested despite all this thing. So it is not some peon went into the question paper room and sneaked one paper out or had a click and it was locally done for 4, 5, 10 students. No, handiwork of a gang. My lord, specific order to the Bihar police was placed before us, all material collected, meaning thereby all statements, all recovery of documents, case diary, and then the report.
Can you just give us whose statement so that we will track it? We have the record here. So
yes, my lord. I will very quickly do this, my lord. This was